Bloodborne weapons work as actual weapons.
I really like this one because the sword could essentially be taken right from the later medieval period, and it's just a really good blade. The hammer, on the other hand, I think you know that this is too big to be an actual hammer. However, the concept of a blade that has a scabbard with maybe a hammerhead, a 1-pound hammerhead on the end, that it locks into and you can use it like a hammer, that's a really cool idea. In fact, the 1999 version of Beowulf with the great Christopher Lambert had a similar design. Now, this weapon kind of seems silly. It's one weapon that can separate into two. But historically, people did that with rapiers and even Chinese Dao. Now, this sword is a bit too big to be used one-handed, but theoretically, if your connection point was strong enough, then it could be a decent pull-off. You can get through pretty much the entire game with the saw cleaver, but it's one of the less practical weapons of the starting three. In the one-handed mode, it would be really awkward to use because all the weight is extended out from you. However, in the two-handed mode, it'd be feasible, but that pivot point would be a really weak point that would be prone to failure. The Hunter's Axe is a bit big to be used one-handed like it is in the game, but even the shorter version as a two-handed weapon would be doable, and I think theoretically you could make an extendable handle. There are a number of cane fighting martial arts, so the threaded cane in cane form would be just perfect. In whip form, it's a bit more problematic, but I like how it uses spikes instead of blades, so you don't have to worry about